Bitcoin has surged with an insane 313% pump. And this, while the majority of the altcoins are actually still lagging behind with only an average pump of 155%. So altcoins are currently lagging behind massively in the market, and that is why I think a whole new opportunity arises in the crypto market. If you have missed out on this Bitcoin pump, do not worry, because in my opinion, altcoins are going to be next. So in this video, I will be exactly explaining why right now is the time to invest in altcoins rather than in Bitcoin. And on top of that, I am even going to be sharing my exact altcoins that I am buying right now. So make sure to smash up that like button. And first of all, you need to understand the exact reason why right now is going to be actually a good time to be investing in altcoins. Because previously around right here, I've been saying that you should actually not be investing in altcoins right now because the Bitcoin dominance was looking strong. And this was exactly during that period over here. Okay, and what we could be seeing right then is that actually the Bitcoin dominance was increasing. So Bitcoin was taking over more dominance from the overall whole crypto market. And we can also very easily see this in this chart, because literally Bitcoin is already about to reach new all-time highs. It has pumped with about 325% towards the upside, while if we are going to be having a look into what's altcoins, it is still massively lagging behind. And this is because the Bitcoin dominance has been increasing. So previously over here, it has been better to actually invest in Bitcoin, like I've been saying for many times. And throughout this whole trend towards the upside, I've always been saying to invest in Bitcoin. But right now, this is about to change. Because right now, while the Bitcoin dominance is trading very high, I'm about to convert my Bitcoins into altcoins to once again outperform the market and actually generate more Bitcoins in profit. Now, I will be explaining exactly why right now is going to be the right time to be doing this, and also exactly what altcoins I will be buying. But first of all, you really need to understand that the only reason why I'm going to be selling my Bitcoins for altcoins is going to be to buy even more Bitcoin in the end of the day. Okay, I am looking to outperform the market, and I think right now is the right time to do so. So without any further ado, let's get right away into what's the reasons why I'm going to be selling off my Bitcoin right now. And after that, I'm going to be telling you exactly what altcoins I will be buying right now. And the first reason is actually going to be because altcoins have been lagging behind massively. And this is actually something we have seen during every single cycle. Okay, during this part of the cycle where Bitcoin is once again going to be reaching back towards its previous all-time high, well, always we have seen liquidity flowing back in towards Bitcoin. And during this part of the cycle, we have never really seen any kind of a retail money interest in crypto. So that is why Bitcoin's dominance actually tends to rise during this part of the cycle. Now, this is about to change because we can clearly be seeing that retail is right now starting to come back in towards crypto. So why is retail money right now returning to crypto? Well, it is basically because Bitcoin is getting very close towards actually breaking its previous all-time high. And that is always the point where usually retail returns towards market, because that is going to be the point where Bitcoin is going to be talked about once again on the news. Friends are once again going to be starting to discuss Bitcoin in their conversations. And well, very quickly, retail will once again come back towards crypto. And whenever that happens, well, it usually signals that altcoins will start to outperform the market. Okay, each and every single time, whenever Bitcoin broke above its previous all-time high, so whenever actually the retail money entered the crypto market, well, it was always the best time to start allocating your Bitcoin in towards altcoins. And well, that time is coming right now because Bitcoin is getting dangerously close towards reaching its previous all-time high. And we are already seeing some early signals that yes, definitely retail is once again starting to enter crypto and Bitcoin. But always, whenever Bitcoin broke above that previous all-time high, well, we massively saw the Bitcoin dominance actually decreasing, meaning that majority of the money actually started to flow from Bitcoin in towards altcoins. And once again, we are getting very close to be doing the same thing all over again. So right now, in my opinion, is going to be a good time to be starting to invest in altcoins. Now, on top of that, whenever these retail people will actually be returning towards crypto, do keep in mind their psychology, because they are going to be looking in towards a Bitcoin and crypto market like, let me understand, I put 1k in towards Bitcoin today. If Bitcoin goes to 122k, I make 1k. Yeah, okay, nobody will get rich. And all of the retail money will be thinking like this, so they will be starting to have a look into what's CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and actually have a look into what's these altcoins. The retail money will be investing in altcoins because they think that there is going to be a massive opportunity in altcoins and not so much in towards Bitcoin. And this is the general path that tends to repeat every single cycle, like we can be seeing in this very OG image. The path to alt season is usually phase 1, Bitcoin tends to explode towards the upside, then Ethereum tends to pop off, and very quickly these large caps, and then we are going to be seeing the alt season. And well, once again, this path has exactly been getting followed. Bitcoin has been popping off towards the upside, while these altcoins have kind of been lagging behind, but anytime soon we are going to be seeing this change. So before talking about the exact altcoins that I will be buying, well, my strategy is going to be as followed. Right now my Bitcoins consist of about 50% of my portfolio. So what I am going to be doing is, in the coming few weeks to even the coming few months, I am going to be starting to scale out of Bitcoin and scale in towards altcoins. So what I'm going to be doing is dollar cost averaging in towards altcoins with my Bitcoins. So very simple, each and every single week, I'm going to be selling off a small part of my Bitcoin and converting that Bitcoin into an altcoin. That way still, if the Bitcoin dominance were to increase just a little bit more, maybe towards my target of about the 58% towards the 57%, well, I still have some more Bitcoins left to be selling off and scaling in towards altcoins. So it is going to be a slow process, at least for me, but I just wanted to be telling you that right now it's going to be the time to be investing in altcoins, where previously it was the time to be investing in Bitcoin. So now, of course, the exciting part of this video, what altcoins exactly am I going to be investing in? And I'm going to be sharing a few altcoins that are worth it to be checking out. But first of all, if you are going to be looking for the best exchange to be buying altcoins, well, make sure to check out Bybit, because I believe that this is truly the best exchange to be buying up altcoins. Majority of the altcoins that you are going to be wanting are going to be listed on Bybit. Bybit, in my opinion, is going to be the most trusted exchange. Please do not use Coinbase. Please do not use Crypto.com, because for these exchanges, whenever you are going to be buying a coin, well, most of the times you are already going to be very late. Now, what I have found is that Bybit has that sweet spot where they are not listing any of these scam altcoins, but also whenever Bybit is listing an altcoin, you are not going to be very late towards the party. So that is why I think that Bybit is going to be the best exchange for altcoins. Now, if you are going to be interested in signing up a new account on Bybit, well, you can be claiming a $30,000 deposit bonus whenever you sign up using this link. And without a link, it is only going to be $3,000. Now, in this video, I will be having a look into what's a few altcoins I'm going to be very bullish on. But if you want to know exactly what is in my exact portfolio, well, you can be joining my free VIP group, and in here I am sharing my exact altcoin portfolio and all of my altcoin plays. And all you need to do is sign up a new account on Deepcoin or on Bybit. All of the steps are linked down below in this form, so make sure to check it out. Now, before talking about the exact altcoins, well, you first of all need to understand that these are going to be the categories I'm going to be very bullish on. These are going to be some very bullish narratives, and whenever you buy into these narratives and you buy newly launched coins, so not altcoins from the previous cycles, but altcoins that have launched during this cycle, well, already if you are going to be following these two rules, well, you are already going to be outperforming the market massively. So if we are going to be having a look into what's CoinGecko, have a look into what's the categories, and then have a look into what's the first category, which is going to be layer 1. Well, the altcoins that I'm going to be very bullish on are Ethereum, Solana. Now, these altcoins, of course, do have a history of the previous cycle, but of course, there are going to be some exceptions to the rule. Now, other than that, we can also be having a look into what's Kaspa, Injective, and after that into what's Sui. And also on top of that, for the layer 1s, I'd like to share a gem, which is going to be SMH Space Mesh. I think this altcoin will be performing very well during this cycle. Now, this one is still a very small cap gem, but anyways, having a look into what's the next category, layer 2s. Well, altcoins where I'm going to be very bullish on are going to be Polygon, Arbitrum, and also an altcoin which has yet to be launched, a CK Sync. But anyways, the next narrative, AI, I think this is going to be a huge narrative. AI has recently been exploding in the stock market and will also be exploding in the crypto market during this cycle. While some altcoins where I've been very bullish about were Bittensor, Tau, Render, Fetch AI. After that, we are coming towards Gems, AGRS, and well, after that, you need to be doing some own research. For example, another very small cap gem where I've been investing in was OFN. But anyways, having a look into what's the next narrative, Deepin, well, this has recently as well been exploding towards the upside. Well, once again, some bullish projects are going to be Render. After that, we are going to be having OPSEC, which by the way is also an AI coin. We are going to be having Stratos. After that, we are going to be having Ator Protocol. After that, we are going to be having WeCrypt. And also, we are going to be having Minima. And also, by the way, make sure to pause the video and do your own research with all of these altcoins that I am sharing right now. These are going to be some huge gems. Now, the next category is going to be BRC20. And well, this is going to be a new narrative for this new cycle. There are not a lot of altcoins right now. There is still a lot of development ongoing on this new technology, but definitely this is going to be a narrative where I'm going to be very bullish on. Now, some altcoins are going to be Ordi, Multibit, OrdiSwap, and well, after that, you are going to be having a lot of smaller altcoins, which are still pretty much in development. On top of that, you are also going to be having Bitcoin ordinals, but I won't go all too much in detail about that exactly in this video. Now, I just had to put it in. Meme coins are also a huge part of every single cycle. They are going to be providing you with massive amounts of returns. I mean, if you want to be making money, you just need to be investing a little bit into its meme coins. Of course, it is going to be very, very risky, but some meme coins that I like are going to be Pepe, and after that, the meme coins that I really like are really going to be the smaller ones. But well, I won't go into too much detail about that exactly because that is just going to be way too risky. But anyways, these are just a few altcoins that I am right now having a look in towards. Of course, there are going to be altcoins that are going to be outside of the narrative. But well, if you want to be up to date about my exact altcoin portfolio, well, you just need to be joining my VIP group. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in another video later.